In the age of technology, it's very often we talk about how digital media affects us, but it's not very often we talk about another type of media books. We sat down with an author trying to write novels for the 21st century teen.
I am Nick Stone, and I am a storyteller.
Atlanta author Nick Stone is the author of 4 books. Her books are unique in their diverse cast of characters and their discussion of modern, often controversial topics. Some schools have banned her books, while others have embraced them.
Having a book that's on curriculum lists is, I don't even know really what to do with that. All I know to do to not just is to keep writing.
Stone finds the presence of her books in schools especially encouraging, citing her experience with assigned reading as the inspiration for her work.
I'd never seen a positive reflection of an African-American character in anything I had been assigned to read. Between To Kill a Mockingbird and The Adventures of Huck Finn and Of Mice and Men, it was like, okay, so Black people in books are either slaves or they're going through really hard, awful things, or they're dumb. And so I internalized that, right?
The lack of diversity in assigned reading, Stone claims, almost prevented her from realizing her calling as a writer.
So it took a minute for me to even recognize that writing was a thing I could do because I didn't see people who looked like me in the books that I was writing, not positive reflections at least. And the people that I saw like me writing the books were people who were held on such a high pedestal that it was like, oh, you can never be like that. So I don't know, I guess after a while I just kind of assumed that books were not a place that I existed in a contemporary sense. And because of that, it took me a long time, not only to start writing, but to even believe that anything I could come up with would be something anybody would want to read.
In the end, Stone hopes her books will inspire young people to do what she never thought she could: tell their story. For JCNN, I'm Jordan Pettiford.